Oh, what's up, guys? Just got back from a leg day, and I'm cooked. Realize I'm getting a little old. Not really, but no, my joints are like killing me though. So definitely gonna rest up today. And yeah, but anyway, so today's topic is gonna be so yeah, I'm 24 years old, and I've never been to a bar, and I kind of wanted to like talk about it. I've never really like put much thought into like why I've never been to a bar or like you know just my opinion on everything. I just kind of always done my own thing. I've lived every day, you know. Just I just live my life day to day, right? I get up every day and do what's in front of me. I don't really like look too far ahead. I try not to look too far in the past, but sometimes I do to learn from my mistakes. So, anyways, yeah. So I've never been to a bar, right? I've been to a bar for like a birthday party or whatever, but I've never actually gone into a bar when people are like in there drinking and then like I'm drinking too. So, um, yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about, really. Um, because yeah, a lot of people around my age, like especially those who went to college, that's like all they did, right? And the reason why it's never really been my thing personally. I don't like crowds, right? I don't like a lot being around a lot of people. I don't like loud music. I don't like um, I definitely I don't like alcohol. Just growing up around it, man, I've seen what it can do to people, and it's not good, really. It's never like a good thing, and so yeah, I personally just don't have any desire to go there, and I'm not saying it's like a bad thing to go to a bar and like have a good time with your buddies, kick it back, relax, um, celebrate whatever. Like I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing, um, but I just find that there's a lot of people, majority of people, who just kind of live for the weekends, and they just they work their 40-hour work week, and then like Saturday rolls around or Friday night rolls around, and they just go to the bar and get hammered. And I just don't. I can't even like come up with a logical reason as to like what like how that's good or why I would ever want to do that. I'm not wired that way, I guess, but um, I know why like certain people do it. Right? They do it to escape from their reality. Alcohol is a way to kind of like numb you, right? And it's a social thing to do is to like drink and hang out with people. Um, but it's just never been my thing, man. I've always been very like goal oriented, and I like setting goals for anything in life, but especially like fitness. And whether I was running or whether I was lifting, it just never made sense, for me to go and drink, because then I'd be dehydrated. Then I feel like shit the next day, and that set me back on my workout plan. And I just, why would I go and put in all this hard work in the gym, eat good food, and then not see results because of alcohol? I just feel like I'm wasting my time at the gym at that point. So for me, that's kind of how it was, and still is. And on top of that, um, I just don't connect with people who live their lives like that. Am I respectful to them? Yeah, absolutely. Like I think everybody deserves a certain level of respect, and I'll give you that. But you know, do I want to spend my time with those people? No, not really. Like I like, I keep a small circle around me because I can really only connect and get along with people who are ambitious and have goals, right? We become who we surround ourselves with, and man, like I want to surround myself with people who like, what'd you do today? Like, so today's Saturday, right? It's like, what'd you do today? Oh, I ran 15 miles. What'd you do? Hey, I got a squat PR. Or, I hiked a mountain or something like that. I don't want to hang around people. It's like, So what you got going on today? Well, not much, laying around the house, and then I'm going to the bar later. I'm gonna get hammered. What? It's just like a one way ticket to the grave, really. And you're gonna age poorly. Why would you put your body through that? You're just drinking poison to escape the life that you live. And then now Monday is gonna be even harder than if you just, you know, stayed sober and did what you needed to do on the weekend to set yourself up for another successful week so you can keep building, right? So I don't know, man. I don't hate on anybody who goes to the bars. Like I said, I don't think it's like all bad, but I think if you go to the bars and you don't have any goals or ambition, that's where it's bad. You know, if you can somehow have a balance of both, then awesome. There's a lot of like marathoners because I've done a marathon before. I did cross country and track for many years, and you know, it's kind of a thing in the marathon community. Like people like they run the race and then they get fucking hammered like after the race. So it's kind of like in the culture. That would be an example of like I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Because they're out there getting after their goals and then they're celebrating, and so that's different. But just the people who just slowly just age and die because they're it's like why are you even living? Every day is a gift and you're taking it for granted because you're just living for the weekend just to go and get drunk. I just don't see any point in that. How are you, building your life to where you're going to be successful later on in your 30s, 40s, 50s so you can live easier later on instead of just putting your body through hell right now for no reason. There's no reward each time you go to the bar. You're not building towards anything. So, um, I don't know. I think some guys maybe go there to try to meet women too, but I don't know why you would want to meet women at a bar personally. I just don't think that's a great place to meet women. Um, I mean, you like, first of all, she's a drunk. Do you really want to be with a drunk? And second of all, um, you know, when you guys are meeting each other and you both are drunk, she's probably not even going to remember you the next day because I mean, women they fucking hammer the alcohol when they go to bars. From what I've heard, I've never been there, like I said, but from what I heard, they get drunk. And then like when I see on Snapchat and social media, they're the ones that's getting on top of the tables, dancing, falling all over the place. And I'm like, that's just disgusting. I don't know how anyone would find that attractive personally, but so I don't think that's a great place to meet women at all. Um, but yeah, that's just my 2 cents on it. Again, I got respect for everybody. I don't think it's a bad thing to celebrate and hang out at a bar every now and then with your buddies. But to just go there and every weekend and just be like, okay, I'm going to meet a girl this weekend. I'm going to meet a girl. And, or also to just, yeah, I don't have anything going on, so I'm just going to go get fucked up and drunk. Like every weekend, I think that's just such a waste of time and a waste of life. There's so many people who didn't even make it to this world, whether that be abortions or miscarriages, and many people with special needs. And you're over here healthy and you're just wasting the body that God gave you because He only gives us one. You're wasting that body to go to the bar and just drink poison every weekend. So I don't think I just don't see the point in it. Maybe I'm an old soul and I'm an outlier, but that's just me. But we only do live once, so obviously you guys can do whatever you want with your life. Time is our most valuable asset. So however you choose to spend it, I can't sit here and hate on that. But I just figured I'd make a video about my 2 cents on it and why I've never been to a bar and why I probably never will. So but yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Barfeld Brandon. And I'm going to be coming out with some videos here in the future. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video.